Okay, guys. Hey, it's me, I'm Top Cool, and today I'm just want to talk about the Home Alone. It's Macaulay Culkin. I'm sorry if I mispronounce his name, but he came up with he was like in an interview or something, and he was spitballing some stuff about a Home Alone legacy sequel. And I love the first two Home Alone movies. They're good movies. They are, honestly, I think they're Christmas masterpieces. Honestly, the go-to Christmas movie. They go-to Christmas movies. They high quality, and then we have the sequels. Now, I like three. I don't care what the Yumbos say. I don't care what the Yumbos say. Three is a good movie. Okay, I don't know what. It's not Christmassy, but it's a good Home Alone movie, man. I can say that. Three is a good movie. It's a good movie. Now, I've not really seen four in a while. Like actually watched it with a adult brain. I saw it when I was young. When I was a young boy, man. When it was on ABC Family, they showed this thing. I've seen the other ones recently, and I don't mind them. The last movie that came out was a mixed bag, bro. That was a mixed bag movie. I like the trap scenes are bad because the people who are getting hit by these traps did not deserve to get hit like this, bro. They did not deserve to get hit like this. That was getting, oh my goodness. Okay, the franchise is in a weird state. Let's say that. Now, I would love a legacy sequel of Home Alone with Macaulay Culkin, man, returning as a parent. But this idea that he's talking about, his idea, let me look at it. Okay, essentially, what he pitched here was like he's going to be like divorced or a widower or something like that. Like, okay, I don't really like that. I kind of think he should be with. I think it would be nice for him to have the partner. I think you add Brenda Song. Add Brenda Song to the movie. I don't know if Brenda Song would want to do that. I know they're raising kids and everything, but it would be cool. I think it would be cool for have Brenda Song to show up in the movie as his wife. That'd be cool. That's my personal thing. But the kid, this is where he really loses me, is he's locked out. He's the one's trying to get into the house, and the kid is setting traps for him, and he's trying to get into the house. That's interesting, but I don't like it. I don't really like it, man. Like, we gonna watch Kevin get beat up by his own kid in the movie. People was eating this up. People were eating this up. I don't know why you guys were eating this up, guys. I don't think it's that interesting. I don't think it is that interesting, man. I really don't. I don't think so, man. What? It is interesting. I give it that. But I don't think that's how I preferred the franchise to come back. Now, I had an idea for a legacy sequel for Home Alone. I didn't get to share my idea for the Santa Claus legacy sequel before the sequel that show came out. But here's my idea, guys. Here's my idea for Home Alone. The Home Alone legacy sequel, okay? Just bear with me, guys. Bear with me with this one because, okay, here's one thing that every single Home Alone movie has: a male protagonist. I think this time, make the protagonist Kevin's daughter, man. I know some numbers might get mad about that, but like, come on, man. Like, listen, every single one of these movies had like a male protagonist, man. Every single one, okay? Listen to me. I think it'd be a little more interesting if we made a girl do this time. Every single one of these did this, okay? Every single one. We've already seen this. We've already seen some boy do this. I think it'd be a little bit more interesting. And also, right, it's kind of like a gender swap of the original movie, you know? Like Kevin and his mom. Now it could be Kevin and his daughter. It's interesting. I think it's interesting. I would like to see that. That's what I personally would do. Kevin's role in the movie is going to be very active. Kevin's mom role in the first movie, in the first two movies, was very active. That's why I kind of think some of these other movies get wrong a little bit. Like, the parent is also supposed to kind of be active in the plot as well. It's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be like that. Now, moving on to the premise. Here's the premise. Kevin's daughter is left alone, right? In the house. It's left alone in the house while Kevin is in a hotel that's being hijacked. Yes. Kevin is doing a Die Hard. That's what's gonna be. We gonna have Kevin fighting people. That's what I want to see. I want to see Kevin doing cool stuff. I want to see Kevin doing cool stuff, guys. I want to see Kevin McAllister doing cool stuff in the Legacy sequel. I don't want to see him get beat up like that. That's what I want. I want him to do Die Hard in the hotel as he tries to fight so he can go back home and help his daughter. And there's going to be some type of thing where it's going to actually be canon to the other movie. I feel like they go write those off, but no, it's actually going to be canon to the other movie where Kevin became a security software developer or something like that. It's going to be canon to that. He apparently got rich or something, so Kevin is going to be like in a similar place to where his mom and dad were. He's rich. He's in everything, and that for some reason this organization wants something that Kevin has that's in his house, and they will send people to go get it from his house. But his daughter is there. His daughter is going to fight off these people, and it's going to be interesting. But that's the premise. Is basically two movies in one: Die Hard and Home Alone, the same in the same movie, essentially. That's essentially what it's going to be. That's going to be the plot. That's my idea. That's my pitch. But here's the thing. A Home Alone Legacy sequel needs to get this right above every single thing else, bruh. Every single thing. Anything else, man. This is what it needs to do, man. The important part is the heart of these films. That's the most important part. The later Home Alone movies are kind of missing is that heart, that heart. Like, Kevin having those heart-to-heart conversations with those elderly people is so heartwarming. It's like very heartwarming and so human. Like, it makes you feel something, man. I feel something when I'm watching those clips, man. When I'm watching those clips, seeing Kevin talk to those people, man. That's where the heart of the movie's at. That's the heart of the movie. The last movie kind of did that. But again, it's not really that great. It's not really well done, okay? Like, when you see Kevin finally reunite with his mom and the music starts to swell, it makes you want to cry, bro. It's actually a movie. Those movies are actually movies, okay? With feelings, you feel something. If they're going to make a new Home Alone movie, it has to have that. If it doesn't have that, it's already not going to beat the originals. It wasn't going to. But if you at least make something that can resonate with people, you know what I'm saying? Have that heartfeltness to it. It needs the heart. That's what people love those movies, bro. When Kevin's talking to that guy, man, you feel something. You feel something. Now, the traps, I don't really care about the traps like that, I gotta be honest. I personally like the traps in the last one. It was like, who was getting hurt by the traps is the problem, okay? You definitely need imaginative traps. But, like, in my personal opinion, yeah, people are coming to Home Alone to watch it for the traps. But the traps are not the most important part for me. At least for me, they're not the most important part. It would be lame if they were bad in the movie. And if they did everything else good, the traps were kind of mediocre. I actually wouldn't mind that, to be honest. Just as long as the movie is heartfelt, it's actually trying to be heartfelt. And the score, John Williams' score is amazing. You need to get somebody to make a score that's not generic. Okay, don't make a generic score. Why those first two Home Alone movies work is that score is awesome. That score is amazing. No disrespect to the other film scores, but like, you don't want a generic score for this movie. You want something good. If, in my opinion, you get somebody who's going to do something, who's going to make the score their own. Then do something great with the score. But I would personally go with Michael Gorsino. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm sorry, Michael Gorsino, if I mispronounced your name. But you get him. I would get him. He's good with John Williams scores. He works with John Williams stuff already. Get him to do it. I would like to see new talent. Somebody who's like new. Because I think it's important to get new composers, have new people get into the industry and stuff and working. But like, I just make sure the soundtrack is not bad, okay? We need a good soundtrack for this thing. Anyway, so that's my pitch for Home Alone Legacy sequel. I know a lot of people probably might not agree with it, but I personally just want something that feels fresh and that feels decent, you know? And again, the most important part, above everything else I said, is making sure the movie actually has heart. Because if you get that wrong, man, you might as well not even make this job. Okay, guys, thanks for watching this video. Please leave a like and please subscribe. If you have anything else you want me to discuss, I guess, about movies or TV shows, say something in the comments. Otherwise, you guys have a great day. Drink water. And as always, God bless.